Previously on Fallout New Vegas.
Our business is with the muties, not you.
And now.
This place is kind of convoluted, isn't it? Lots of twists and turns. It's alright, we'll solve this riddle and we will come out on top. They can stalk the night all they want. I light the night up with the fire of my gun. Is this stuff safe? Not really. But I have to go in here anyway, apparently. Irradiated water. Not my idea of a good time. Ooh, what's that? Is that just a little lighting effect? Thought it was something. Now I know just how wrong I was. Oh! Thinking stealth things. Thanks, guys. So, what have you got on you? Oh, don't drink it.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
You okay? You're starting to talk insane talk there, Felicia. Helios 1 was a long time ago. Let's take the egg. Don't want to be searching through which one of these had an egg if it turns out that's what I need. Big horners. More big horners. So, not really finding anything. Just more growling lizard dog death. Okay, sometimes lizard dogs need to be put out of their misery. Found that cache of stealth boys these guys are using. Haha! Let me kill one of them. Please? There we go. Okay. We are really putting a hurt on the Night Stalker population. They're going to be endangered soon. I don't know that I would care. Just put them further toward extinction. Empty. So where are they getting the stealth? Is it something to do with the irradiated water? Is there a stealth boy font back here? Just oozing whatever chemicals actually in the stealth boys? And these lizard dogs drink it and then they're invisible? Oh, I saw the shimmer. Good job, Felicia. Have I told you lately that I heart you? Just blood. What is the dealio? What is? You just overlooking somewhere we've already been? Okay. Lanterns. What's this? Locked ammo box. Yep. Once again, I prove how great a locksmith I am. So which way? I did not see anything, and when I get back, it's surely going to be staring me right in the eye. Oh, it's this guy, isn't it? A chewed stealth boy. That's what it is. They've been chewing on stealth boys. Yup. Potential cause. I mean, it's not absolutely proven, but seems like it's a very, very good possibility. Alright, let's get through this irradiated water as quickly as possible. And make our way back. Oh! This is new. Okay. I am a lock master. What have we got in here? You can sleep. Yucca fruit. I'll take all that purified water. My lord, that's amazing. Radaway, stim packs, Radex. We got a audio log. We'll take that last. Take all this pre-war money because that sells pretty good. Take all that. And this is one hell of a cache. I want a coffee pot, thanks. Don't really want those. Hunting shotgun. Holy crap. Thing's worth $3 grand. I guess I will take it. I was not going to. Kinda doesn't really make up for getting rid of that real expensive armor a little while back, but I mean, can't always be perfect. Post-war audio log.
So the Reds finally hit us, just like I always said they would. Vegas is still there as far as I know, but that probably won't last long. Didn't get accepted into one of the vaults, so I did the next best thing and had this place built. Got massive debts, but who cares now? That's every man for himself now. Had to take care of the Paulson boy since he knew about this place. These supplies are for me and nobody else. There's a woman and her daughter up in one of the rooms of the lodge. Might go pay him a visit tomorrow. The man's got needs.
Okay. Well, we know why this was here now. And we do appreciate all these supplies you put away just for us. Okay, let's see if we can find stuff in this rock.
I hope it will snow like...
We can. Nice. Oh, well, I mean, there's snow up on the mountains you can play with, big boy. That'd make you happy, wouldn't it? You want to play with this? Okay, never mind. I mean, we could make you a sled. Would you like to play with a sled? Bet you could go down those hills really fast. Run head first in the fence with your big ugly head. I mean, alright. I think I found the cause of the invisible Night Stalker stock.
Howdy. Is there something else I can do for you?
Yeah.
There's still power, but the casing is cracked. I'm astonished that exposure to the stealth radiation could induce mutations so rapidly. More importantly, this explains why my research into this group of Night Stalkers hasn't come up with a cure for the Nightkin. There's only one avenue left for me. I need to run the Mark II test on Lilly. It's the only way.
Why her and not somebody else?
Lilly is eccentric, certainly, but I've never felt she was dangerous. More importantly, she asked if she could help me in some way. I've told her about the risks, and she still insists on helping me.
Well, I mean, what are the risks?
Possibly immediate and permanent mental damage. There's a reason the Stealth Boy Mark IIs never got beyond the prototype stage. Lilly already has a pre-existing condition, and the experiment will likely make things worse for her.
Well, I'll go talk to her then.
I'll be waiting.
Kinda sad, really. Guess we're gonna be talking to Lilly after all, and in some of the worst possible circumstances. Nice hat, Lilly.
Jimmy! Little Jimmy! My, how you're grown up! So good of you to come visit your grandma.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Who's Jimmy?
Oh, Jimmy, don't you go being silly now. Come over here and give your grandma some sugar.
I think you've got me confused with somebody else.
Oh, of course I have, dearie. How silly of me. I didn't take my medicine yet today. How can I help you?
Well, what do you do here in Jacobstown?
I watch over the bighorners. They're sweet, gentle creatures, but sometimes they get ornery, just like my grandkids.
Do you still want to help Dr. Henry run his experiment?
Of course, dearie. I know it's dangerous, but it'll all turn out for the best. You'll see. I'll go to him now. It would be rude to keep him waiting.
Wouldn't it, though? You're pretty doggone fast, aren't you, Lilly? I want to see this. This will be good. I hope he doesn't kill her. I like Lilly. Lilly is my favorite.
Hey.
How'd we get in front of you, Lilly? So do I tell him?
The equipment is hooked up and ready. We can start the test as soon as you give me the go-ahead.
Well, I mean, shouldn't Lilly give you the go-ahead?
Very well. Please stand back. I don't want any erroneous readings. You're welcome to stay and observe if you want, though.
Thanks. I guess. Kind of unscientific, but, you know, who cares at this point? Get out of the way, Felicia. We need to...
All right, power on the stealth boy, Lilly.
Turning it on. Urgh. Feels strange. Strange, but good.
Interesting. Try thinking aggressive thoughts now. Think about smashing a rad scorpion.
Lilly smash! Yeah!
How are those readings looking, Calamity?
Stealth field is unstable and scrambling things. The reading says gamma wave activity is 0. But that can't possibly be right. Gamma wave activity is 0. That can't be right. Must be a result of the interference.
All right, we're done here. Go ahead and power the stealth boy down, Lilly.
Oh, I liked having it on.
I'll get back to you on that in a moment, once I've analyzed the results.
Well, congratulations on getting the Mark II prototype functional, Doctor. Now, just hand it over, and we'll be on our way.
Save, please?
Keen has never liked me. If anyone can talk him into backing down, it'll have to be you.
He sure ran over here fast, like a shot. Is your name Flash Gordon?
My request is perfectly reasonable. Give us the stealth boy specs, and there will be no need for us to splatter the room with your insides.
What you do in the wasteland affects all the mutants here, but you didn't think about that, did you? Anything else? No, that's pretty good.
No, I didn't. Not until now, anyway. Very well, human. You've made your point, and I withdraw my request.
Your demand? Thank you. Thank you so much. So, do I get anything for this?
Nice work with the Nightkin. I've never seen anyone able to talk their kind out of anything once they had their mind set to it. I got a lot of useful data from the experiment, and am a lot closer to a cure than before. It's occurred to me that this brief test might not yield a cure anytime soon. However, if Lilly were to continue to wear the prototype...
Oh, darn it, I don't have enough science. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Let me think about this.
I understand. Get back to me with an answer as soon as you can.
Yeah, I'll get back to you when I have a science of 90, I guess. Doggone it. So what else can I do in the meantime? So I think it may be time to go and talk to Benny after all. Maybe we can get a few level ups during this and get our science up. I mean, as much as I know this is a game and everything, it's not within me to subject Lilly to that. Lily's our favorite friend. She's a grandmother. Her grandkids will miss her. So...
It's hard to sleep in this place, I tell you. Last night, some girl was pounding on my door all night. Finally, I had to let her out, but...
You keep it up, guy. So, is this the tops? There's the Ultralux. May have to take a few minutes to gamble a little bit later on. Get some more caps racked up.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Why?
Security, baby. Can't make the bread if the bakers are full of lead. You dig it? Don't worry, you're safe as houses in here. Courtesy of Mr. House.
Okay if I have to.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
What is it that you do here, greeter?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
And where did you put my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safest houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
If you say so.
Have a good time, baby.
So it's not wrong to have weapons in here, just weapons that can be seen. We might have to find a concealed weapon somewhere. Okay. Hello, manager.
How's it hanging?
I think Benny's over there. Let's see if these guys can tell us anything about Benny. Hello, Swank.
Hey there, pal. Welcome to the Tops. And what can I do for you today?
Yeah, I think you should know something about Benny. He shoots people in the head.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Well, excuse me. I don't think you're going to like it. Seems Benny's been making his own plays.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me, stole the platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
Yeah, he tried to make it look like an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I got tons more. I've got more evidence that proves Benny tried to kill me.
Yeah? What else you got?
Found his lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of proof. Got anything else, kid?
How about this note I found in Novak?
That's pretty shady, yeah. Could be Benny's up to no good. Could be this is somebody else altogether. What else you got?
That's it. What do you think?
Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk trying to play house like that.
Yeah.
Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key. It's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors. Can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Nice.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you run into company, you dig?
Sweet.
I'll tell the boys to give you a pass to pack some heat. Go on then. Elevators to pass the slot machines on your left.
All right.
Hello.
So I re-equipped all my guns and apparel. Apparently, when you turn your weapons over and get them back, it takes them off of your quick slots. Okay, this is the Aces Theater. How do I get upstairs? Is there an elevator? Maybe? There's lots of stairways going down. Where? There's a diner. Just overlooking it, I'm sure. That looks like elevators.
I dig this crazy slang.
Oh, do you? Inaccessible. Here we go. Let's go check out the big boss's room. It's the one with the double doors. We can't miss it. How about... Oh, it's stealing. Darn it. I mean, not that I really care about ripping these guys off, but they seem to be better than Benny. Okay, come on in, guys. Hurry up. Come on, Eddie. Come on in, boy. Come on. Thank you. Don't want anybody interfering with us. Okay. Don't want to activate the radio. What have we got in here? Okay, no thank you. Bonnet? Do need a dress, don't need a bonnet. Salesman Weekly, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Baseball cap? Nah. Got a lot of clothes in here. Okay. This has disturbing reminders of Victor. Yes, ma'am. You have a robot named Yes, ma'am.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
What kind of name is Yes Man?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
So Benny reprogrammed you all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Would that be Julie Farkas? Have you seen Benny?
He was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now.
Uh-huh.
You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
Of course you are. You know he stole a platinum chip from me. You know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Okay, so what's Benny planning to do with this chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the Platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Betty tells me. Easy peasy!
So he's programmed you, or she has, in such a way that you are obedient to anyone and not just him. Is that what we're getting here?
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
I think it was exceptionally dumb, Yes Man. What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
Nope, it's sure not. So what are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Okay, so what is this place right here?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Okay, so we just had a bunch of quests added. So, yeah, how would we make Mr. House suffer an accident?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
Fair enough. I've been invited to visit the Lucky 38.
Wow. Do you have any idea how special that is? Red carpet treatment. Seems a little mean to use his invitation against him like that, but I'm sure it's all for the best. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Good Springs.
Yeah, what do you know about the courier Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying the platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I hope you're not working for the NSA, Benny. Yes, man. I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
So where is the platinum chip? I'm not going to kill him. He seems pretty useful to me.
Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
It's okay, yes, man. You're in good company. You can say what you need to say. So, once I get the chip, what do we do then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is going to be great. I'm going to help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
So how do I reprogram you to make sure you don't betray me? So I should ask the tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty, or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
Wow, which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Okay. Well, we can talk about this later, probably. Yeah, what about a bunker at the fort?
Right! It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else, maybe a giant robot or something.
We can only hope. We can only hope. Okay, I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Okay, you and what army? Okay, goodbye.
See you around.